welcome to your weekly reading. Let me share the cards with you. We have the Fool card, followed by the Moon, and then two lovely energies. We have the Two of Cups, and finally the Lovers. Keeps showing up, doesn't it? Oh, this feels, as I look at all of the cards together, with the Moon, you can sometimes get a depth of something. It can be below the surface. It can represent the subconscious, go into other dimensions, other levels, other places, behind the scenes, behind what we see here in the game. And I feel because we've got the Fool and then the Two of Cups and the Lovers, I'm getting a strong sense this week that there is an opportunity. It almost feels like a portal, a gateway to feel and experience something incredible about your essence, your soul. Like experiencing a deep love, an unconditional love, divine love, the love of God, that really purest love that when you feel it in your heart, you feel it in every fibre of your being, it just makes you cry, I'm just getting a really strong sense of that. So I feel for many of you, you've got an opportunity to open a door. And this is the Fool energy. Open a door, start a new adventure, go to a different place, go on a different path. But it feels deep. You're going to experience it on a really deep level, but in terms of energy, it's a higher frequency, it's a higher vibration, maybe even touching different dimensions, that sort of stuff. It feels really strong and really exciting. So the Fool is always about new adventures and new opportunities and new doors opening. Now, if it's not an internal thing, this could be just something new, a new opportunity, a promotion, a new job, a new home, a new relationship. And actually, if any of you are looking for relationships, with the Lovers and the Two of Cups, wow. Absolutely incredible, deep, loving, head to head, soul to soul, heart to heart connections. And it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It could be some sort of partnership. It could be a creative meeting of minds. It could be, because I'm also getting definitely things like soulmates and twin flames, but people that you feel like are from your soul group, they're so like you that it's as though you have come from the same place, so soul group connections. But this, oh my gosh, you're gonna love it, because the Fool is about your freedom and your liberation. So this new journey, this new start, it's gonna feel uplifting for you and joyful and blissful and incredible. So you're just gonna love this. So look out for this. Don't forget, it can come in different ways. Whether it might be an internal, I get that for many of you because of the Moon card, some sort of internal, subconscious, deep within you, rising up, the light coming out, you reaching new heights with your energy, your frequency, your vibration. Any of you that are healers, that are readers, that are work intuitively, any creative people out there, songwriters, painters, there's lots of ways to be creative. It could be garden designers and cooks and everything, chefs. Boy, what a week, because it feels like a week where you can reconnect to this other side of yourself and really get inspired. It feels like inspiration and connection and alignment this week. So we've already talked about a possibility of a new connection here. So this is these two cards, especially this one. You coming back to your higher self, but boy, I think this week it might really really, I was going to say it's going to kind of like knock you off your feet in a way, but in a good way, in a positive way, in an uplifting way, where you go like, oh my gosh, this is incredible, this is amazing. Now, the lovers can be a choice or a decision. You can get that with the Two of Cups as well. So maybe some enlightenment, some inspiration coming through this week where you then say, right, I now have to decide this. I now have to think about where I go in my life. What does this mean to me? How, what sort of impact is this going to have? How can I bring this into my world and my life? So some sort of big choice or a decision. I've already said, oh yeah, it's going to be, if it's a new person or you coming back to a different level of you, it's heart to heart and soul to soul. We've said that, but if you look at both of these cards, they've got here angels or guides or the universe, God, looking over, protecting, orchestrating. So whether it's a decision, whether it's choice or a decision. Sorry, just dropping something else in. I'm just going to pick that up in a moment. Hold on. Whether it's a choice or a decision, whether it's a union of some sorts, it is going to feel wonderful. It's going to feel right. It's going to feel like, oh my gosh, this is so perfect. This is so right. Something just to add to this, if you have had a relationship or there is a relationship in your life where it's been a bit bumpy, a bit rocky, it hasn't been going well, this can talk of some sort of reconciliation and coming together. So meeting of minds, understanding each other, seeing things differently so that you can move forward. So that's really lovely. Now with this you can also get some, and with this as well, you can get some sort of emotional rebirth or regeneration, emotional reconnection with someone as well if it's been broken or difficult. But boy, what a week. Definitely, if you're looking for relationships, whoa, look out this week. But also, if you're just looking to go to the next level in your own personal development, whether that's your creative endeavors or you as a human being and your experience here on this world, in this world and life. Wow, I think there's going to be, some exciting things this week. So I hope it's a really good one, and thank you so much for watching.